Hi, it's me Dan from Dan Zip Commands, and I'm going to show you how to make a fully functioning auto mine in vanilla Minecraft, only using my demonic magic vanilla mod. So let's get going. So first of all, I'm not going to show any of the recipes today, but you can find the recipes in the script. You can find the recipes. You can find out how to find the recipes in the description below on my wiki. Anyway, yes, so I'm gonna drop this down. So I just dropped down. I need to take it back up. You can drop it to place it, and you can break the block beneath it to break it. So it's an auto mine. So you drop down the auto mine, and here you have it. You've got an auto mine. Kind of looks a bit funky and stuff. Now get yourself some obsidian. You'll need some obsidian for this and some redstone. The auto mine will not break obsidian or bedrock. So if you want to make it so it is truly fully automated, and so it doesn't break itself occasionally, you'll need to put some obsidian on the top, like this. On that obsidian, you want to put some redstone. This is creating a villager acceptor. Isn't that what I called them? I forgot what I called them. Yes, and they're called villager acceptors. And villager acceptors turn villagers into MP. So we just have to turn it on with this lever, and boom, we've got a villager acceptor. Not so hard to make. So just put yourself, just put yourself some obsidian over here, and get yourself. You can have your input villagers. I'm not going to show you how to use VCs today, but basically you just can use some VCs or or spawner with a villager in it to create tunnel over heaps and heaps of villagers into your auto mine. So you put the villagers over here. By the way, this doesn't need to be directly over it. It could be anywhere. I think it's between 10 blocks near it, but near the center. Anyway, so just basically put this in there, and it will start breaking blocks around it. It will break 30 blocks, and you can put in more and more villagers, and it'll break 30 blocks for each villager. Oh yeah, it'll break 30 blocks for each villager, but occasionally, as you can see, the redstone's breaking, and that's because I forgot. You don't need to put the redstone on the bottom. You need to put don't need to put the obsidian on the bottom. You need to put obsidian above the redstone. So actually, I was wrong. You don't need obsidian on the bottom. You need obsidian above the redstone. Yeah. And as you can see, I've got a little thing over here. I need to place these two last blocks, and this should be fully functional. So just drop in a villager. See, it breaks. But how will you collect all these items? Well, and that's what the item teleporter should help you with. It teleports nearby items. So I'm going to check some redstone. As you can see, there's a lot of cobblestone around here from all the villagers from this thing. So now, let's say get myself a hopper. So I'm going to make a simple I'm gonna make it a simple I'm gonna make a simple double hopper. I'll make a simple double chest hopper thing. So here we have a double chest and one. So this hopper. So if this hopper is activated, it will fill up these two double chests, which, as you can see, and this item teleporter teleports the nearest item to it. It actually does it rather slowly though, but it does it fast enough to keep up with most things, so it's not like it's gonna. So as you can see, but how does the villager? So the villager. If I grab myself a villager spawn egg, if I can find it, so I can't find the villager spawn egg. Sorry. Zombie villager. Here it is. Yep, didn't have it in my inventory, so I can't say I did that. So as you can see, this breaks all the blocks, and this is fully automated. Now, other than I would need to automate the input of the villagers, but I'm not gonna show how to do that because that's actually quite a, because using a VC and setting up a VC, setting up using vert and piping around villages is actually quite a complex task. I think it's quite different to any other thing's power system, and actually like that about it. I think it's unique and cool. But anyway, so as you can see, these are filling out with cobblestone and filling out with a bit of redstone. So what happens if this can break any block out of it? Let's say I put myself a diamond ore. What would happen here? So I'm going to put down some diamond ore. By the way, it does create natural, some bits get a bit deeper than others, but that's just because of nature randomness. You see one diamond ore should be in it now. Get myself some villages. That diamond ore should get broken down, and it will get broken as if a player without any form of fortune or anything had broken it. So it isn't use fortune, and it will also get XP as well. So if you could get your XP up somehow, you could use it to get yourself some XP. But as you can see, it's doing all the cobblestone first because this thing does the nearest item. And if you don't like that, and if you think that occasionally it will go a bit too slow if you've got a steady stream of villagers, so a thing you can do is you can set up 2 of these chests. And I would actually recommend this. I would recommend 1 on each side. So this way you wouldn't ever get something like that situation where it's like it's on the opposite side. Oops, wrong one, sorry. Type equals exclamation mark player. I placed down the wrong thing, so I placed down the wrong one. I need to get myself another one of these. So I'm just going to quickly break this. Oh, and I get this one back if I break it as well. So cool. And I'll place you down again, and place this one down again. So yep, that's all for now. Goodbye. That's all for now. Goodbye. Goodbye. And as you can see, some of the diamonds should start funneling in over here. Now it's getting cobblestone still. If I maybe put the diamonds a bit closer, just pick up a couple of diamonds. This will naturally, but I'm gonna just like say diamonds over here. They would get picked up first. So as you can see, the diamonds get picked up and put in the chest. And if you had this over a large area, you could get yourself a profitable thing, and you can move it every time. Well, you do need like to move it with the diamond pick because you can afford obsidian, which is a bit annoying. But other than that, doesn't really take too much effort, and you can mine. However, how large is this? This is a, well, let's look. It's a 1. It's a 1, 2. So wait, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 by 18 block area around the center thing. And you can, if you did this quite high up, you could do it like from 18 squared times like 70. You could get, think of how much cobblestone and diamonds and iron and stuff you could get out of that amount of cobble and stuff. Good, so that's all for now. Goodbye from Danzip Commands, and yep.